In the bustling town of Suryanagar, two merchants, Ramesh and Dinesh, ran textile shops side by side. They both sold similar fabrics, had the same number of customers, and faced the same market conditions. Yet, their lives and businesses were vastly different. Ramesh, a cheerful and optimistic man, believed that every problem had a solution. He treated setbacks as opportunities to learn. His shop was always filled with positive energy, and customers enjoyed visiting him. Dinesh, on the other hand, was a worrier. He believed that life was unfair and that luck was never on his side. Every small difficulty seemed like a disaster to him. His shop had a heavy atmosphere, and customers often avoided it. Both men faced the same challenges, but their way of thinking shaped their destinies.
One evening, a powerful storm swept through Suryanagar. Heavy rains and strong winds damaged many shops, including those of Ramesh and Dinesh. Their roofs leaked, stock was ruined, and business came to a halt. Dinesh was devastated. He sat in his broken shop, sighing, "Why does this always happen to me? I work so hard, but fate is cruel. How will I recover from this?" Ramesh, despite his losses, looked at the situation differently. He told himself, "This is tough, but I can find a way to rebuild. Maybe this is an opportunity to improve my shop." The very next morning, Ramesh began clearing the debris. He spoke to a carpenter and decided to renovate his shop, making it more modern and inviting. Instead of feeling defeated, he focused on making things better than before. Meanwhile, Dinesh continued to complain, blaming the weather, fate, and bad luck. He didn't take action, and his shop remained in ruins. A few weeks later, Ramesh's shop reopened. He had used the renovation as a chance to introduce new fabrics, a better layout, and a welcoming atmosphere. Customers were excited to visit, and his sales increased. Dinesh, seeing Ramesh's success, became even more bitter. "You are lucky," he grumbled. "Fate favors you, but not me." Ramesh smiled and said, "It's not luck, my friend. It's how we think. The storm hit us both, but I chose to rebuild, while you chose to complain." Dinesh was silent. For the first time, he realized that his negative thinking had been his biggest obstacle all along. Determined to change, Dinesh started observing Ramesh's habits. He noticed how Ramesh focused on solutions rather than problems, how he turned setbacks into opportunities, and how he treated customers with a smile, even on difficult days. Inspired, Dinesh decided to rebuild his shop too. This time, instead of blaming fate, he focused on what he could do. Slowly, he transformed his mindset. Months later, both shops were thriving, and Dinesh felt happier than he had in years. He finally understood the lesson: life is not about what happens to us, but how we choose to respond. Good thinking turns problems into opportunities, while negative thinking turns opportunities into problems. From that day on, he never let negative thoughts control him again. The story of Ramesh and Dinesh teaches us a powerful lesson: our thoughts shape our reality. Challenges and setbacks are a part of life, but how we respond to them determines our success and happiness. Ramesh's positive mindset helped him turn a disaster into an opportunity, while Dinesh's negative thinking held him back. Only when Dinesh changed his attitude did he start to see improvements in his life and business. This applies to all of us. When we focus on solutions instead of problems, believe in our abilities, and embrace challenges with a positive attitude, we open doors to growth and success. Good thinking is not just about optimism, it's about taking action, learning from difficulties, and seeing possibilities where others see obstacles. When we train our minds to think positively, we transform not just our circumstances, but also our entire future. So, the next time life throws a challenge your way, ask yourself, will I let this break me, or will I use it to build something even better?